Welcome back to another episode of FC Mobile Season 12 Manager Mode. And unfortunately, we did get relegated, just not enough points. Getting 3 points in 4 matches was a really bad start. So, in the end, got relegated. So, changed our tactics quite a bit. So, the first thing you can see, we're going to play fast. Now, this could really backfire on us. But we're going to try it for now because, like I said, we weren't getting much possession, so we might as well go full counter. So we pretty much went full counter, not exactly full counter, but as close to it as we can get. So speed 3 now, we're going to use all that speed. Quick passes, get up the pitch fast, and hopefully find our long balls. And offense-wise, we've upped our passing to 2 again. Cross tendency sets the same, and everything else the same defensively. Still the same, defense is pretty good. So here we go. We've upped the intensity quite a bit. See if that, we'll see how that goes in some of these matches. Like I said, really the goal right now is to get to FC Champion as quick as possible because if we can get there, we can collect a lot of ratings right now. And the more wins you can get, I think we could be in there for quite some time, especially with this team now. It's not a pushover team. We're not a pushover team. I think we've got a pretty solid squad. There's a couple of holes, I guess you could say, but to me, there aren't glaring holes, and they're getting fixed anyway. So each season, we make at least one improvement to the squad, maybe two if we get the supplies too. I think this season will probably be one, and the only thing I can think of is Roberto Carlos, and then maybe next season we look for finding another striker, but that's being really picky because, the squad right now is a pretty good squad. Let's see how these tactics work out, though. Haven't really seen. Yeah, that's over the top. Haven't really seen the difference in the passing, really. It's a little more passing, which is good, but like I said, we're going to try to play counter football. Gonna try and play smash and grab. See how that works out for us. Because we basically played it without playing it this season. So let's try it now. Here's Salah, Martinez. Can't find Salah with that pass in. I don't know. I feel like passing tendency too. I don't mind it. But there's a lot more short passes than I thought there'd be. So we'll see. Not the most ideal, but we'll see how it works out. Right now, it's a little different, but same style pretty much. So haven't really seen any major changes so far yet, but one thing I do notice is wingers are a little bit tracking back a little bit further down the pitch. One thing I've noticed, wingers are starting to track back a little more, which, to be honest, I don't mind it. Because, that first half, we didn't really create chances, but we also didn't concede chances, so can't be too mad. Hopefully we do get a goal, though. And try to piece together this attack. See what it does here. Roberto Carlos. Feeds Fernandez. That's a good ball in. Fernandez now with it. Roberto Carlos cross to the box. That's better. It's better in terms of the first half, but haven't been able to get that final ball in there. Here we go now. This is good. Play that cross, though. Not in the right position either. So far, we've... Second half definitely been more aggressive, but once again, this team really taking the life out of the game, to say the least. Bruno Fernandes, here we go now. And now we can go. It's Eusebio now on the run. Keeps it with him. And that's what he can do. The captain. Moment of brilliance yet again from the captain. It's another goal for him now. 13 goals on the season, running away with it. He's already the top goal scorer this season. And All right, and one thing to note as well, he's also tied for top assister. So in the first time we're recording assists as well. So I mean, right now he's poised to take all three awards, which I mean, that would be insane. I mean, he leads man of the matches. He's tied in the lead for assists, and of course he leads in goals. Cause I mean, who else? As that shot goes off target, it'll be a goal kick. Kobo just sends it long. And there's a good ball. Salah's onside. Can he make it too? Yes, he can. And that will do it here. Salah with the final dagger. It's his sixth goal this season. And that just about puts the nail in the coffin here. And just like that, we are back, to say the least. Mohamed Salah with another goal, and he is rapidly, approaching 100 goals as well. He's on 85 goals now, only 15 away. So he's had a pretty good career. I expect him to have some more goals in store for him, but a 2-0 victory, we do take that. So these tactics, they worked this match. We'll see if they work in the future, but gotta say, worked good. 2-0 clean sheet. A lot less errors. I like that about it. A lot less errors in terms of, I don't know what it was, but I mean, possession wise, 33%, but I mean, we were able to still create enough chances, which we're creating almost more chances, obviously. We didn't, I don't know. I don't know. We're creating probably about the same amount of chances, I'd say, as we were with the other tactics, and we were a little bit more possessive. This one, we've not completely abandoned possession, but we've kind of said, we'll let you have possession. We have some great counterattacking power. We got some great speed. Talk about good speed. This team, other than Harry Kane, that's a speedy lineup, to say the least. So this will definitely be an interesting test here, as here they go, but good thing Blank is there to recover. But here we go now, and here's Salah now. On the run here, Salah. Can he make them pay? Salah's cross. Finds Foden. Controls it well. Finds the captain to Bruno. And there's the opening goal. So once again, this time we find an early goal here. Our attack not stopping right now. And we are starting to find our form here. This could be bad. So we're already up 1-0, and I mean, that's exactly the start we needed. We don't need much possession if we can take our chances like that. So 1-0 here. Now it's time for our defense to show up, which they do for that. But once again, they're gonna have possession, which we kind of accepted. A long shot there does go wide, but if those are the shots I have to settle for, I'm more than happy. One thing I'm happy, though, is our line plays a little bit deeper. I don't know what about these tactics make them play deeper. Either way, I love it because it it allows us to win more of those headers with more people, in that area. And yeah, like, he's found the captain in space. And now we can really get things going here. Couldn't get something going there, but yeah. Now on the attack, the cross. Of course it goes in. And that, yeah, just not what we needed. And now they have leveled things Here's Salah now. And, of course, that goes out of play. And that's the first half. So, 1-1. 1-1 at the end of the first half. Hopefully, second half is better. And second half gets underway. Can we get something? Foden not cutting in. Finally does. Crosses. Salah gets his head to it, but just not enough there. Swings it out, but once again we get it back here. And here we go again. Bruno, that pass there. Not the brightest one for Bruno. And that sets them up to counter, and, well, luckily they wasted it, but this team we've seen, they're kind of like us. Once they get on that counter, they are very lethal, and I guess it was a foul. We'll take the free kick. Fabian Ruiz puts it in the box there. Doesn't find anyone. Bruno now tries to cross it in as well. Finds its way to the captain. And it's another goal for the captain. Second goal this episode. It's another one for him. 14 on the season. And once again, we are in control here. Good goal for the captain there. And that gives us the lead once again. That's what we need. A little bit of security now. 2-1 we lead. Hopefully we can keep it up now. Julio, great turn there. If he can find Martinez, which he does, Foden's on side. And that is how quickly we can hit 1-2 punch there. Foden finishing the possession off with a goal, and just like that, the quick counter turns into another goal, and just like that, our lead is doubled, and it looks like we are safe here. I mean, this is against a very high overall team too. Well, make no mistake about it. I mean, it's not the best team we've seen, but definitely not one. I mean, it's gonna be one of the better teams we see. I mean, keep in mind, I think he's also in a higher division than us as well. So this is a pretty good win here, and I think these tactics are gonna work in the future. Oh wow, that's shocking from Van Dijk there. That's shocking defending. Van Dijk. Not his prettiest moment of the series. Van Dijk making a mess out of that one. Luckily, Foden scored that second goal, because it looks like it's going to be a winner here, but Salah can make it 3 if he can get to it, which he does. Cuts it in. He's just too tired to do anything with that, though. And in the end, it is a victory for us. So, a 3-2 victory. We will take that all day. Back-to-back victories with these new tactics, so made some slight adjustments, and both matches results in wins for us against a very good side, so cannot be too mad about that. Martinez and Eusebio, the strikers who both Martinez didn't score, but he got assists. But I mean, Eusebio again. What more needs to be said about him? He's just been so brilliant this season. He is really carrying the team once again. I mean, you don't ask him to carry every time, but he's willing to step up. And let me check the other match, because I forgot to record assists to see if indeed. And yeah, he actually got 2 man of the matches, so 7 man of the matches for him on the season. 8, I mean, that's crazy. 14 goals, 8 assists, 7 man of the matches. Got to say, he's been superb this season. I mean, we always see him with, you're always going to see him with the high reigns and a really good man of the match. This is why, because he doesn't just get goals, he also gets assists too. So he shows he's really the best playmaker, which kind of makes it hard for me because I know eventually we might have to move on from him. But at the exact same time, his card is so good, it's hard to justify moving on from him. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.